Luke 5, verses 27 and 28 says, After this, Jesus went out and saw a tax collector named Levi sitting at the tax office. And he said to him, Follow me. So, leaving everything behind, he got up and began to follow him. Jesus called some of his first disciples in this chapter. Earlier, he called Peter, James, and John, and they left everything to follow Jesus, including their boats and their livelihoods, so that they would accomplish the work Jesus had given them. This was the work of following Jesus and working to save the souls of others. Now, Jesus also called Levi, or Matthew, who was a tax collector. Like the others, Levi left everything to follow Jesus. These all considered following Jesus to be worth more than what they were leaving behind. If we're not careful, we can settle for a watered-down version of discipleship wherein we do not leave much to follow Jesus, perhaps having a religion of convenience. Maybe we only think about leaving those things that are sinful within themselves, and sometimes we may not leave all these things. However, while Peter, James, John, and Levi may not have been engaging in anything that was inherently wicked when Jesus called them to follow him, they did not put restrictions on how far they would go. In the same way, we must recognize that discipleship involves sacrifice. Today's response to hearing God's word is this: leave everything. Although following Jesus may not require that you physically walk away from your family or house or possessions or livelihood or such things, it does require that you give it all to God and put no limitations on how far you will go to follow Jesus. Whenever you read the Scriptures, you must make diligent applications of them so as to do whatever Jesus desires, no matter what you must leave behind to accomplish it. You must use everything you have in Jesus' service and must not consider anything or anyone in your life of greater importance than following Jesus. So, if there is something you have been unwilling to leave for Jesus, leave it today.